listening to?
Actually, I'm coaching my nephew's t-ball team, so I'm listening to a book about coaching techniques.
A book? How do I get the taste of reading out of my ears? What the heck?
Kaz, Oliver, say hello to my beloved pet, Kamala Anderson.
Why do you have a camel? Why did you bring her to work?
Everyone knows camels make the best pets. And I brought her to work because my camel walker passed away. He was trampled by a camel.
Can she do any tricks?
She can sit, and I'm teaching her to pull a rabbit out of a hat. Right now she can pull a hat out of a rabbit, but you only want to see that trick once.
Boris, what are Wallace and Clyde doing up for Mighty Max?
I want to let them stretch their legs before I melt them into action figures. Because no one wants to play with action figures that have tight hamstrings.
Guys, help us. Yeah, you've known us for years. You can vouch for our characters, especially our snobby movie critic characters.
I give this film one very expensive but wilted orchid.
Boris, you can't turn them into action figures. They're our friends.
Good point. Listen to the kid.
Yeah, our friends that tried to destroy us and take down the entire hospital.
Good counterpoint. We did do that.
Of course, I can tell there's still some good left in them. And I think I can rehabilitate them with the positive reinforcement techniques I've been using to coach T-ball. If I can train a bunch of 6-year-olds, I can certainly train 2 senior citizens.
Fine. I'll grant them a temporary release to prove they're no longer evil. You have 72 hours from the day before yesterday.
So I have 24 hours?
I thought I made that abundantly clear.
Okay, yo. Every day's an adventure. You never know by the looks on our face at the school when we enter. Leave class early, work at 3:30, hit the comic store, read up before the journey. All these new issues and superpowers. If we didn't have to work, we'd be here for hours. Everybody say that we shouldn't worry. But have you ever seen superheroes on a gurney? Will we save the world today? You never know. Will we all be safe today? You never know. Will we fly away and stay? You never know. But you know we mighty men team up and let's go. See them people that save people after classes. We flip the page and jump to action. They call us normal. No one be fantastic. Seeing superheroes that we only imagine. This type of life you got to have fight. Put up your face and fight for what's right. Never can tell what we see is out of sight. Do the same thing tomorrow that we did tonight. Will we save the world today? You never know. Will we all be safe today? You never know. Will we fly away and stay? You never know. But you know we mighty men team up and let's go.
It's nice to be back. Yeah, we really miss this place. There's no money in here. Nothing's changed at all.
Okay, bring it in, boys. Now, we have less than 12 hours to convince Horace that you guys are no longer villains. But we can do this. Any questions? Wallace?
Yes, when do we get snacks? I believe there was talk of juice boxes.
Fine. Now, imagine the comic book shop is our playing field, and you two are the players. And the game is called... Anyone? Wallace?
Clyde stole my juice box.
Boys, what did I say about teamwork?
Nothing. You've not touched on it.
Yeah, you didn't say that.
My bad, I'll get to that later. But for now, here's the game plan. You two have spent your whole lives focused on destroying superheroes, but today, I'm gonna teach you how to interact with them peacefully.
Well, I guess it won't hurt to try. Unless it will hurt to try. Because if it's gonna hurt, we'd prefer not to try.
That's what this day is all about, effort. So we're gonna try. Wallace, Clyde, meet Blue
Hey!
Okay. That was not part of the game plan.
Kaz, what are you doing?
I'm tired of just helping superheroes. I want to become one myself. So I'm trying to give myself powers so I can impress girls and be great at sports.
And save people?
If there's time. Anyway, I'm recreating Sonar Ninja's origin story. He was a blind archaeologist whose other senses became super powerful after he fell into a crystal cavern, and the crystals changed his brain chemistry.
A blind archaeologist? No wonder he fell into a cavern.
All right, to lose my vision, I'm going to wear this blindfold, and the crystals that I put into that helmet will mess with my brain junk. I probably should have put the helmet on first.
Here.
Thank you. All right, now, just wait for my other senses to kick into high gear.
Is it working? Because I'm whispering right now. Can you hear me?
It's almost like you're standing right next to me, screaming directly into my ear, causing permanent damage. My super sense of smell just kicked in. I can smell rabbit poop from the pet store miles from here.
Sorry, that's me. My camel just pulled this hat out of a rabbit.
Oh.
Clyde, come on out. Let's see some hustle.
When you say hustle, do you mean hustle as in hurry up or hustle as in the 70s dance craze? Because we can only do the second one.
Wow. Okay. Good hustle. Look, you guys have made great progress, but Horace is on his way. So, let me show you the game plan. Horace will enter from over here. You two will enter from over here.
Why did you need to draw that? And why are we all naked?
I'm really bad at drawing clothes. Horace, thanks for coming. Wait until you see how totally reformed Wallace and Clyde are.
Okay. But I want you to know I've come prepared in case there's any monkey business.
What's with the banana?
How else would you conduct business with a monkey? Anyway, I'm very skeptical about Wallace and Clyde.
You'll see. Wallace, Clyde, let's show Horace the new you.
Where did you get a real ball of disintegration?
This is one of Wallace and Clyde's old weapons. I'm gonna have them tie us up, and I'll leave it right here on the table. And when they resist the temptation to disintegrate you, you'll know they aren't evil anymore.
Well, that sounds like a great plan.
What, you don't like it?
I'm sorry, that came out sarcastic. That sounds like a great plan.
What are you staring at?
I honestly have no idea.
Trying to get superpowers the way Remix did.
She used skin cream with radioactive yak smoke that combined with an electric charge from her guitar.
Well, I can't afford her expensive yak's milk skin cream, and I couldn't find a yak, so I did the only logical thing. Borrowed Philip's pet camel and milked her instead. Now, to irradiate the milk. Okay.
Uh-oh, she's eating that medicine. Is it harmful?
I don't know, let's see. Do not use if pregnant, driving, or a camel. Oh, I think someone's pregnant.
See, we're totally helpless, and Wallace and Clyde are totally fine. Why they're brushing each other's hair, I have no idea.
I'm still not convinced. Oliver, did I ever tell you the funny story of how I defeated Catastrophe and turned him into the two pathetic creatures you see before you?
Now, the old Wallace and Clyde would have reacted by destroying you in furious rage. But watch what the new Wallace and Clyde do. That wasn't what we trained for, but it is harmless. Creepy, but harmless.
Creepy but harmless. That's how I describe myself on my dating profile. Well done, Oliver. Wallace and Clyde, you're free men.
Yes! Congratulations, boys. And as a reward for a job well done, I have a little surprise for you. Mini cheesecakes! Our T-ball kids love these. They also love eating their own boogers, so these might not actually be that good. You disintegrated Horace. What happened? Wallace.
Clyde stole my mini cheesecake.
I cannot believe you disintegrated Horace.